They gonna get you by the goosebumps, goosebumps. Gotta get you by the goosebumps, gotcha. They gonna get you by the goosebumps, goosebumps. Gotta get you by the
Hello and welcome to Drunken Book Club. I'm your host, Christopher the vampiric, blah blah blah. And joining me today is...
I'm not supposed to feed him, but I do anyways, Sam.
I'm gonna suck you off, Juan.
I'm gonna kink shame you for sucking Weiss.
Licking the blood, actually.
No, he's sucking the blood at this point.
Scrape, then lick.
Yeah, it's scrape and lick, guys. Dracula does not suck. He scrapes and licks. Come on.
No, see, that's a myth. Dracula scrape with his fangs and lick up the blood. Like this. See? Scrape and lick. Scrape and lick.
From Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? With the Blackula?
Yeah.
Scrape and lick.
That had to be my favorite version of Dracula in any piece of media, is their Dracula, because it's just a quote-unquote kidified version of Blackula.
Yeah.
Because it's just over the top and just Phil Lamar just doing his most ridiculous voice.
And he's just like this cranky old man.
Yeah. Just a cranky old black man.
Yeah. Maybe if your babies weren't so delicious.
My babies! And today we're actually doing a reread of a classic Give Yourself Goosebumps. Because, hey guys, you probably don't want to listen to the old episode because, one, sound quality is complete dog shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I need to go back to some of those episodes and try to remaster them. I can easily do it now. I'm just lazy and don't have the time or money to do it.
And to say, to be fair, you're also like work full time, so.
Yeah. I could have done it over the summer.
Yeah, especially the amount of recordings we've done before.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Well, I mean, I would only have to focus on the Drunken Book Clubs up to a certain point.
No, that's true.
So, yeah, you're probably thinking, oh man, that sounds like complete dog shit. And you're right. It was when we were extremely inexperienced. Still, were we at my mom's place or were we here? I think we were here.
We were here. Yeah. But it was early. Like,
it was very early. That was like the first year we were living here.
We still had the one microphone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, we had the one microphone for a while.
Yeah, we used the one mic for way too long. I was just too lazy and too cheap to buy multiple mics, and Weiss was nice enough to sell me a soundboard.
Yeah, I got you.
Or that's not a soundboard, that's a sound mixer.
Mixer, yeah.
But still, we have one that we have a mixer now. So
yeah, we have a mixer now, and we have multiple mics. So yes. But I do kind of miss the heyday of having multiple people for one mic, like 5+ people on one mic. God, the chaos of that shit.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Well, like sometimes it would be hard just because one person would be sitting like right here in this like weird spot that does not have a chair.
Yeah.
And they'd be like,
yeah, I think that was Dylan's sister.
There's also Jazzy for a second.
Yeah, Jazzy was there.
I think also like Ed was there for one episode.
Yeah. And then we definitely had Dylan on, and I think we had Joe on that episode because I remember him being like not liking that episode.
Yeah.
Like he was a very firm, I don't like this style, and which I was like, that's fine. It wasn't for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, let's get into Please Don't Feed the Vampire. Do you guys remember our route?
Not the route. I just remember our ending.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot of endings. We tried doing so many as well. Like, I remember we did almost all the endings for one of them, and then we started doing the other one, and we just stopped after we got kink shamed.
Yeah. He was like, you will not lick, and then we're like, no. We wanted to lick the blood off the vampire lady.
Yeah. So,
lick the blood off the titty.
I'll say up front, we have done the one with the vampire dog.
Yeah.
I remember us doing that route.
I think I remember that one too.
Because we got like the good ending, I think, on the first try.
On accident, just...
Yeah. Because it takes like only like 3 guesses, I think, and you're done.
Well, we'll see. See if we end up in the same place.
Mortal Kombat.
Dun, 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 dun.
I look like a nerd, don't I? Like a complete fucking nerd. You moan to your friend Gabe in the mirror. You see your costume and wince. Halloween is only a few days away. I'm doomed. You and Gabe have been best friends for 2 years. Gabe has long brown hair, wire-rimmed glasses, and a way of giving advice that sometimes bugs you. Oh my god, it's me and Joe. I'm Gabe. That's why that's why I was doing Joe for the other voice.
Sure.
You do look pretty. Oh wait, this is me.
Pretty good, Dan.
You do look pretty stupid, I admit. Where did you get that costume anyway? It's called Vampire in a Can. You explain, holding up the cardboard can. I bought it from Mr. Rooterly at Scary Stuff.
Vampire in a Can.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Gabe slaps his forehead. You bought a costume from the Eyeball Man? What if he took out his glass eye right there in the store and showed it to you and then let you finger his hole?
Yippee!
You bought, my thing is, you bought a costume in a can.
What I love is that you refer to this guy as the Eyeball Man.
Yeah, because he's missing an eye.
See, all I can think of is like the captain.
That's like how we call Weiss one-arm guy, or T-Rex arm.
I do not hear this. You must be saying it behind my back.
No, children say it behind your back.
There you go.
They don't really say it behind your back. They're like, look, he has a T-Rex arm, mommy. And they're like, don't point.
Look,
And Weiss just doesn't care anymore. You've just ignored it all.
He just doesn't hear it. Like he doesn't hear half the stuff we say.
He never takes out his glass eye, you answer. Okay, Gabe says. But your costume is still ridiculous. It's just a set of plastic fangs, a cheap little black cape, and a fake tattoo of fang marks for your neck. Isn't there anything else in the can? You pick it up and peer inside. Hey, look. You cry.
It's actually a flesh toy. Or like,
fleshlight.
Fleshlight, there we go.
What? Gabe asks, looking interested. There's something else in the can. You answer. You reach in and pull out a small plastic packet that was stuck to the inside. It looks like a ketchup packet. What is it? Gabe moves closer. It looks like fake blood. You tell him. Really cool, Gabe says. He picks up the vampire in a can box and reads the label. That's weird. It doesn't say anything on the box about fake blood. And then you notice the writing on the packet. In blood red letters, it says, danger. Keep away.
Keep away. From
also,
what?
how can you read that on the packet? If you can already see the blood, how can you see like?
It's in like a ketchup packet, so it's in a white packet.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, if I see a ketchup packet, it's white, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm just more like if you can tell that it has fake blood in it, that obviously means it's clear.
It depends, but the standard one is white.
Yeah, most of them are white.
I've seen red ones.
I've seen red ones too.
Yeah, there are red ones, but
I mostly see white.
The original one is.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
the old ones.
if you can see it inside without opening, though, wouldn't it have to be clear?
Shut up. One side would be clear, the other side's white.
Okay.
Okay,
Sure. That works.
Like a Capri Sun.
Yeah, no, Capri Suns are not clear on the back.
No, the Kool-Aid ones.
The Kool-Aid Jammer.
Kool-Aid Jam.
Are those clear on the back?
Yeah, they're clear on the back.
They're clear on the back.
I hate those, so I don't remember.
See, I only know because
them.
we give them to people once sometimes if they pass out.
I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Kool-Aid Jammers now for fun.
They
See, all I can
suck.
think is at D&D where it's like, sorry, that's the only thing we have. And he replaces...
If you're gonna get anything Kool-Aid, get the Squeeze-Its.
I'll grab all the drinks and just start slowly pouring them down the
You
trough.
replace the water,
bottles.
even like somehow
Find
get the
a
water.
No. I'm just gonna say the Kool-Aid Squeeze-Its. Those are the good ones.
Of course.
Jammers are complete dog shit.
The Squeeze-Its,
or just make your own
The
Kool-Aid.
Squeezes have so much fructose in it, it's delicious.
Yeah,
gonna say
exactly. And the
that's the beauty of
Jammers
it.
taste like dog poo.
Like I say,
And
that's
yes,
why,
I know how it tastes, Weiss. I ain't your dog shit.
that's why you don't have to pick
You
up
can't
as
come
much
to the
dog
house
poop.
anymore.
As I have chocolate all over my mouth.
Yeah.
He picks up your dog poop for free, Weiss. What do you want?
What? Hey, yeah, I do it for free as a compliment. Your dog has tasty shit.
See, all I can think is like late one night, Noelia's like, "There's someone in the backyard," and you go to check it
I'm
out,
like hunched over like a fucking cryptid.
and then you just like scales.
But you
the
know
wall.
the Russian sleep experiment picture of like the guy looking over his shoulder with like teeth? It's just me like that, but with shit on my mouth.
And then you just like climb over the fence and like.
No, you don't even climb. You just like open the gate.
Yeah.
Like just like, close
No, he
it.
crawls to the gate, like stands up, opens it like normal. They go, but he closes it behind him, so at least Kira doesn't get out.
Yeah, exactly.
You hand the packet to Gabe. He reads the label and his eyes grow wide. Are you going to open it? He asks. You gulp. The words on the packet are kind of scary, but you're dying to know what's inside. So you're going to open it? If you open the packet, turn to page 34. If you don't open it, turn to page 67.
Every time you say can, I'm just reminded of my substitute teacher from kindergarten who's talked just like you're talking like Joe. He would always say, I put my marbles in a can. Every time we asked to go to the bathroom. Can we go to the bathroom? I put my marbles in a can.
See, I was thinking this one guy that, to be fair, he was plenty nice, but we were like at Office Depot or Office Max. My mom needed something, and he sounded like Eeyore. And like at the end, he was like, "It was a pleasure to help you." And so it was just a joke between me and my mom for a while. We're like,
So what are we doing, guys?
I say open it.
Open the can.
Okay, we're opening
the
it.
packet.
All right, page 34. Rule 34, guys.
Woo! Actually, no, because it just has a bunch of AI bullshit now.
Yeah, it does.
It's just 90% AI bullshit. It's just the same, like, big titty anime generic shit.
That's why you just type in whatever you want to see, skip about 40 pages depending on how popular it is.
Yeah.
And then you're in normal territory.
That's why I do manhwa read now, like Korean.
I should get back on Twitter
Comics.
just for the porn.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Because there's a lot of, like, non-AI porn artists that are really good.
Dude, yeah, no, I'm tired of AI.
Well, and I'm
Yeah,
like, you're
you tell Gabe, I'll open it and give it back.
That's what she said.
Be careful, Gabe warns. You don't want to squirt that gunk all over your cute little cape. Thanks, joke boy, you grumble. First, you try to rip open the packet with your fingernails, but the plastic won't tear. Frustrated, you pull the fake fangs out of your mouth. Then you put the packet between your teeth and yank hard.
Now swallow, boy.
So, it has to do with teeth, the fake
Yeah.
teeth. So, me and Nola are going to a wedding in October, and she wanted to do oni, and she wanted to do fake teeth, and I told her I can't do fake teeth.
Yeah.
And she's like, why? I was like, ever since I was a kid, I can never do fake teeth because of my crooked teeth.
Yeah.
So they never could fit. And she's like, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. And not being able to wear vampire teeth when you're a kid.
I can wear the soft ones, but the hard ones I can't.
Yeah, no.
Because I also have crooked teeth.
Yeah.
My thing is also, like, my orthodontist hated me because I always had to do, like, a mold thingy. Mm-hmm. And I kept gagging on it, and they're like, stop gagging on it. And I'm like, I can't help it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things back in the day dentists used to tell you not to do, and it's just like,
Yeah.
Well, and I'm
Dentists
like-
are assholes.
I'm like,
hate
you're
to say it.
shoving this to the back of my mouth? Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
wouldn't
stop
it be more
gagging.
concerning if I was a 14-year-old and I didn't gag at all?
That recently it's been from my dentist like, stop pushing. I'm like, what do you mean? My tongue is way back in my throat. Any further, I'm going to swallow my tongue and choke.
Good. Swallow it.
He wants you to die as well. buddy.
Exactly.
A syrupy liquid shoots out, spilling into your mouth. A tiny bit dribbles out, leaving a red streak on your chin.
Ooh.
Ugh. Yum. You say, slurping up the liquid. It's so good you want to drink every drop.
Oh,
Quickly, you squeeze the rest of the packet into your mouth.
my little soda pop.
What is that stuff?
dun, dun,
Gabe asks, squinting at you. It definitely isn't ketchup.
It's cum.
But it's excellent. I love it. It's gross, Gabe declares, scowling. It looks like blood, real blood. Blood? You cry. Turn to page 50. No way that's blood, you say with a nervous laugh. But your heart starts beating a little faster. Could it be? You remember scraping your hand last week and licking the wound. This stuff tastes the same. Maybe.
Blood does not taste good, though.
Also, what?
What are you talking about? I love the taste of iron in my mouth.
I don't like that coppery.
Maybe. But right now, you've got something else on your mind. I'm thirsty, you declare, rushing to the kitchen. I've got to get a drink.
Did we just go over this?
Gabe followed. No, that was when I was hungry. Last pumpkin juice episode.
Yeah.
Gabe follows you, talking a mile a minute. If you didn't swallow, spit it out, he orders. Gargle with mouthwash, or maybe brush with peroxide toothpaste, or do both. Water, you groan. I'm so thirsty, I need water. You stick your mouth under the faucet to gulp from the tap, but as the water hits your tongue, you jerk away. Ugh. You exclaim, that tastes terrible. I thought you were thirsty, Gabe says, eyeing you strangely. I am, you tell him, but not for water, for something else. To find out what for, turn to page 69. No, it's 58. Turn to page 58.
Aww.
You desperately thirst for that red cranberry juice in the fridge. But when you sip some, you have to spit it out. It tastes lousy. I feel weird, you moan. How come the room's got so bright? Light is killing my eyes.
He's having a migraine.
Oh, fuck yeah, he is. Before Gabe can answer, you race to your room at the back of the house. You close all of the blinds. When Gabe catches up with you, you slam the door and turn off the light. You both stand in darkness. Maybe you're coming down with the flu, Gabe suggests, popping some bubble gum into his mouth. You hope it's only the flu, but you have a bad feeling. You slowly turn and gaze into the mirror. No.
There's a zit and promise tomorrow.
Oh no, zombie prom. You cry when you see what's staring back. Turn to page 72.
Absolutely nothing.
You stare into the mirror. Nothing stares back at you. Of course, that's because the room is pitch black. But when you snap on the desk lamp, your worst fear comes true. You have no reflection. You're not there. Gabe peers into the mirror. He stops chewing his gum. Whoa, he breathes. What happened to you? You know what happened. You know why you have no reflection in the mirror.
I'm a vampire.
You've got to help me, Gabe. You groan. Yikes, Gabe cries. What's happening to your teeth? My teeth? You say weakly. You touch your canines. With a sickening shock, you feel them growing, turning into long, pointy fangs. I'm so thirsty for blood. You stare longingly at Gabe's neck. Keep away from me, Gabe cries, stumbling backwards. You want to. You need to. But can you? Can you drink your best friend's blood? If you bite Gabe, turn to page 87. If you don't bite him, turn to page 103.
Bite Chris. Bite Chris. I mean, Gabe. Bite Gabe. Bite Gabe.
I kind of want to try biting Gabe. What about?
Come on, we gotta have more self-control than that.
No.
What about you, Juan? You want to bite him? Okay.
So A7.
Okay, we're biting me. Joe is biting me.
Look, I bite you all the time.
No, you don't.
I try to bite you.
Yeah, exactly. You try. Feed the bite.
You gaze at Gabe's neck as if it were a tasty milkshake. I need some liquid refreshment, you say, drooling. Get away from me, he shrieks, taking off. You run after him and corner him in the kitchen. I know what'll stop a vampire, he says. He reaches into the freezer and pulls out a steak.
I remember that fucking joke the last time.
Gabe rams the frozen filet mignon into your chest. You need a steak.
Yo, bro, you got fucking filet mignon?
Yeah, I was gonna say, goddamn.
Damn, son, your parents are rich.
To kill a vampire, you snarl. That's S-T-A-K-E. Dope. You reach for his neck again. Gabe yanks out his bubblegum and jams it into your mouth. Smart move. By the time you unstick the gum from your fangs, you've come to your senses. Sorry, Gabe. You say, I lost my head. He accepts your apology, but you can see he still doesn't trust you. Not completely. You bury your face in your hands. What am I going to do? I'm a vampire. A cruddy, blood-sucking vampire. Turn to page 99.
Dang, we didn't bite Gabe.
Gabe starts pacing around the room. The way I see it, you have 3 choices, he begins. Choice number 1. Go back to where you bought the stupid costume and ask the eyeball man to help. It's his fault you're a vampire, right? He sold it to you. Maybe, you agree. But what if he can't help? What else? Choice number 2. We do some research, Gabe continues. You know, run a bunch of vampire movies, read up on ghouls like you. No offense.
I want that choice because we get to watch Fright Night, and that's one of my favorite vampire movies, or The Lost Boys.
At the library, stuff like that. Maybe
Both of which are really gay.
Maybe we'll find out what can cure you. That sounds good.
What? But Lost Boys is so gay, and so is Fright Night.
I haven't watched either of those.
You should watch Fright Night because it's Chris Sheridan. Is that his name? The guy who played Jack in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
And he is so gay.
Oh.
Like, he's so horny for the young boy in that, or for the teenage boy.
Okay.
Such gay panic. I love it. And Lost Boys is really gay as well.
That sounds good, but what if it might take too long? You reply. What's my third choice?
Sorry, from that to that. Actually.
Yeah.
The third choice is the most dangerous, Gabe announces solemnly. Turn to page 116. What's my third choice, Einstein? You repeat. The third choice is to stay in your room, do nothing, hide out, and hope that this vampire thing wears off. But that's dangerous because... I know, you interrupt him, because what if it doesn't wear off? What if I can't stop myself from biting someone? So what are you going to do? Gabe asks quietly. There's a fourth choice. You tell him. What? Huh? What fourth choice? He asks nervously. Maybe being a vampire is way cool. You grin evilly. Maybe I should go around biting people. You see a flicker of fear in Gabe's eyes, and you love it. Make a choice. Choice number 1, go back to the eyeball man. Page 26. Choice number 2, you do research about vampires. Page 45.
Research.
Choice number 3, you hide in your room and hope the vampire thing wears off. Page 9. Choice number 4, you like being a vampire. Turn to page 80.
80.
I think, didn't we do 80 last time?
I don't remember what we did last time, but I want to do research.
I want to do research.
It's either research or 80.
What about you, Juan?
Be a vampire.
Doesn't matter, I'm rolled out.
We're gonna go research.
I say we go with plan 2, you tell Gabe.
Hey,
We
it's turned
do
into a
research. Maybe we can find a cure that way.
What happened to you, Gabe? You're really getting into this.
Gabe declares, I'll go to the video store and rent every vampire movie I can find. Be right back.
Wait, was your friend just being a little prejudiced?
But by the time Gabe returns, you're feeling weaker and thirstier than ever. Hurry, you whimper. Put in a tape. Gabe pops in a tape. He pushes the button, and Dracula's excellent adventure starts.
Okay, guys, we made a great choice.
Excellent adventure. That's
Chris,
all I
what
heard.
did you pick?
I chose the best fucking one. That's what I picked.
Right
'Cause
off the
Chris
bat.
is a little boy, like teenage Chris, preteen Chris, is too afraid to watch Lost Boys because of the "you're eating worms" scene. Okay.
True.
You know, fair.
Dracula turns into a bat. He flies through a window and bites a woman on the neck. Now you've really worked up a thirst. I need a blood! You cry.
He really got thirsty after watching
Jumping up
Yeah,
and
that's it.
flapping your arms like a big goofy bat.
Bat! And then he was smiling.
88. Sit down and relax, Gabe shouts. He pulls you back down on the couch. What are you doing? He demands. I was trying to turn into a bat and fly out of here, you admitted sheepishly.
Squeak.
Oh man. Gabe shakes his head. We're in deep trouble.
You're a fucking nerd.
No, Deep Trouble was a different book.
It was a good book.
He picks up the
Surprisingly.
remote and turns off the videotape.
Wrong book.
Okay, he announces. Obviously, this video thing isn't working. You're right! You agree. So now what? Now you pick one of the other ideas I came up with. He's right. You hate it when he's right. Go back to page 116 and pick again from the choices at the bottom. Really? That's so dumb.
That's
Boo.
you know, RL wrote this one when it makes you
Bro,
fucking
that's
choose
some
a different
fucking
one.
bullshit. Alright, Eyeball Man.
Research.
Just going to
Infinite loop.
Just going to the infinite loop. Alright.
Let's go to
Eyeball Man, hideout, like being a vampire.
Eyeball Man. You want to like being a vampire?
Almost. I think liking being a vampire. Fuck it.
Let's go
being a
full.
vampire.
Let's go full edgy teenager.
We're not goth. We're not the goth kids. We're the vampire kids.
I don't like the look on your face. Gabe
That's
says,
worse.
Backing away from you. What are you going to do? You give Gabe a sly smile. I'm just going to have a little fun. As a vampire! Are you nuts? Gabe sputters. Can't do that. You can't go around biting people and drinking their blood.
Wait,
That's
why
weird,
is
man.
why is Gabe Joe suddenly?
Yeah.
Don't
Gabe is
worry,
me.
you tell Gabe. I won't bite you.
Joe turned into.
But
this.
how about people we hate?
Ooh.
Like Robbie Morgan or Mrs. Winesap.
All right, as a best friend couple, do you guys hate anyone you would have bitten? You and Joe.
I don't know. I don't.
I would have asked you to bite me so I could turn into a vampire.
I'd be like, hey, wait till I'm like at least an adult, so I'm not stuck as a teen, like as a fucking teen, where I can't, you know.
Oh yeah,
bite.
you're Edward Cullen.
Yeah, I don't want to be a fucking Edward Cullen. I want to be like 21 at least.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to look like I can drink.
Yeah, I want to look like a fucking adult. I don't want to look fucking like a kid.
Mrs. Winesap lives down the block. She kept your frisbee once when it landed.
So she deserves to
She
die.
deserves to fucking die, that fucking cunt.
Sorry, that's just all I could think. Is just like
Yeah.
she kept your frisbee death.
Yeah, fuck her.
Gab laughs at sort of the sick, weak laugh. That old bat, he says, she is pretty mean, but leave it to me, you tell Gabe. But right now, I've got to get some sleep. You glance around your room for a comfortable place to sleep. You finally spot one and climb onto position, hanging upside down from a chin-up bar on your doorway.
Chin up bar.
Damn,
With your
fucking
arm-
Joseph fucking exercise like psycho.
With your arms folded across your chest like a bat.
I'm just gonna say, if you have a pull-up bar in your fucking closet, I feel like you're either like into like working out in the morning, or you're a fucking like psycho.
Both, yeah.
That was my brother, actually. Yeah,
Or you
one
had
of
a
those.
dad that really wanted you to be fit.
Yeah, that's true.
When you
So you
wake
start
up
making
in a
psycho.
couple of hours later, the sun is set. A shiver of excitement runs down your spine. You climb out your bedroom window and slip into the night. This will Baja blast, you think. Vampires rule. You sling through the neighborhood. Rats and mice meekly approach you. You are their
this
master.
rules.
Go on. You whisper to yourself, I'm king of the rodents.
What?
Who will be your first victim?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like vampires can control like rodents and shit,
Yeah.
like creatures of the night.
Creatures of the night.
And listen to the story of the night. You reach nasty old Mrs. Winesup's house. You ring her bell.
Time to kill this fucking bitch.
The door opens.
Owe me $1.50 for the fucking frisbee.
Who's bothering me at dinner time? She demands crossly. You open your mouth wide.
You know what? I'm gonna say this: of like, I get being pissed if somebody is knocking on your door at dinner. Like,
Yeah,
during
honestly.
dinner, like
$5 says she's eating garlic.
Time for revenge.
just straight garlic, not even like baked or anything,
No.
just raw. Just
Fucking Wario ass bitch.
No, it's like pickled garlic at this point.
Then the
see,
smell
pickled
hits
garlic
you.
actually makes sense to eat
Mrs.
by itself
Winesap
versus like.
has been
Okay, stop
eating-
talking over each other, guys.
Has been eating garlic bread. Garlic, the downfall of all vampires.
There it is.
The reek makes you dizzy. Hey, you're here, get your silly fucking frisbee back, you old cunt. You can't forget about it. Mrs. Winesap, she slams the door in your face. You sit on her doorstep heaving.
Sorry, that was funny. If we did call it, of like, watch, it was just.
Yeah, that's why I continued.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you guys need to shut the fuck up so I can just get to the garlic part.
Yeah.
I'm such a loser vampire. You stumble from Mrs. Winesap's house and walk aimlessly. In the days when you look up, you find you've entered the cemetery.
I walked the lonely round.
No, I think it'd be something more emo than that. Bring Me to Life from Evanescence.
The Monster Mash.
Yeah, it's the Monster Mash. That's the most emo song of all.
You're standing next to an open grave. You peer in. The grave is empty. Crack. You hear a sound behind you. Something tells you to get out of there. Fast.
Crack.
But the empty grave pulls you to it. Graves. They seem so cozy, so comforting, so homey. The footsteps come closer.
It's all about my homies.
Make a choice before it's too late. Dun 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 dun. You can hide in the open grave, or you can stay and face whoever's coming.
We gotta face this asshole. We're a
Yeah,
vampire.
let's eat this person instead. We
Yeah.
don't know what they are.
Garlic spokesperson.
29.
No, just someone selling crucifixes. Crucifixes!
29.
Crucifix, man.
Slowly, you turn to see who's behind you. Good evening, a dark, shadowy figure whispers. I see you found my home away from home. The shadowy figure steps forward. A beam of moonlight strikes his face. Then his fangs. Then his glass eye sitting in his palm.
Ah, it's Eyeball Man.
It's Eyeball Man, Mr. Rudely. You cry. 112.
He's a werewolf.
No, he's a vampire if he's a home away from home.
He's a vampire hunter, actually.
Here to kill you?
My real name's Van Helsing, but you never asked.
Van Roder.
Yes, Mr. Ruderly hisses. Mr. Ruderly, you gasp. You're a vampire? I'm glad to see eye to eye on that. He snickers,
Beautiful.
putting his eye back in. The salesman gave me quite a discount on those vampire in a can costumes, he adds with a soft chuckle. He said it was because we're blood brothers. I hate this.
See, I thought he'd make a joke of like, because they're crap. Because they are crap costumes.
See, we still can't make those jokes. He can't think fast enough for
No,
it.
cannot compute. What a yuckmeister, you mutterly sarcastically. Well, I suppose we should be taken in a more serious vein, Ruderly says. He cackles. Vein, get it? Vein. He
Why am I laughing at these lame puns?
Yeah, RL fucking wrote this shit.
He swoops down on you suddenly, wrapping you in his cape. He lifts you off the ground. Then he jumps into the deep, wet grave.
I need an
This
adult.
is
I need
no
an adult.
joke.
Why does Whis get all the fucking great jokes and I'm stuck with nothing?
Because you start it.
I know.
Help! You scream. You and the Eyeball Man fall into the open grave. You land with a thud. Hush! Ruderly commands. That kind of sounds sketchy.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Yeah.
I am an adult.
Do you want to wake the dead? He
Yes.
laughs. He laughs hard at his own joke. Then he becomes serious. No, not long ago I was ill, close to death, but the vampires came, offering me to take me as a blood brother, to give me eternal life in return for selling vampire in a can. Let me go, you cry, pushing away from him. Quiet, Mr. Ruderly says. I'm trying to help you. I'll show you the tricks of our trade, and I ask only in one thing in return. What is it? You ask fearfully.
To suck it.
You know the answer isn't going to be pleasant, but you might as well hear it. Go to page 124.
Blood of my blood.
Pretty much.
I want to fuck your mom.
Mr. Ruderly bares his fangs. I want just one thing from you. He
Suck
breathes.
your dick.
Blood. Your eyes widen in fear. But you're a vampire too.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Julie says quickly. Not your blood.
Yeah, you have no blood.
You're one of us. But I'm running out of humans who trust me. Humans I can get close to. You, on the other hand, have many human friends. My friends? You whisper.
Dude, just
horrified.
hypnotize people.
Yeah, that's true. They have that power. Mr. Rudely nods. Yes. Or one of your enemies? I don't care. Just get me into their homes at night.
Get that fucking cunt.
Shove the door in my face, still won't give me back the goddamn frisbee.
Garlic breath ass bitch.
I can't comment on that one because I would just eat straight up garlic bread for dinner.
You want me to betray my friends, you ask? Outraged. In return, I'll teach you everything you need to know about vampiring, Ridley offers. Because, otherwise, you're bound to make mistakes.
Is this Cirque du Freak?
You're so young. Mistakes?
Oh my god.
What mistakes?
Oh my god. He's played by John C. Reilly.
You're welcome.
If you want to hear more about his offer, turn to page 31. If you refuse to listen and you run away, turn to page 52.
Yo, we gotta listen to John C. Reilly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to listen to John C. Reilly.
Alright, page 31.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'll make mistakes, you demand? Oh, you know, Ruler shrugs. Oh, you'll get careless about who you bite and when. Someone will see you and pretty soon the whole town will be hunting you down. The next thing you know, they'll be trying to drive a stake through your heart. And not the meaty kind. Hey, how'd you know? That one. Being undead is no picnic, believe me. Whoa, you think he's right. There's a lot you don't know about being a vampire. Maybe having a teacher isn't a bad idea, you say. And all you have to do is find me young victims. Brutally holds out. Ew. So do we have a deal? If you agree to the terms, turn to page 17. If you turn to page 52. So we are? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're helping.
I honestly don't remember this route.
Yeah, good.
I don't either, so.
Yeah.
Okay, you agree, shaking Ruderly's hand. I'll do it. It's me and Mario. He rubs his hands together. Oh, good, let's go. Holding you, Ruderly spreads his cape like bat wings. As if by magic, the two of you float straight out of the grave. You land among the cemetery's gravestones. Vow, you gush amazed. Can you teach me that trick?
No.
Later. Ruderly answers, now lead me to your young friends. I'm quite thirsty.
God, that's so
Who will
creepy.
it be? That's easy. Robbie Morgan. Robbie's 3 years older than you and he lives on your block. He's always grabbing your bike. He calls you rat face in front of your friends.
He also grabs your ass and you're not sure how to feel about that.
I know just the guy. You tell Mr. Ruderly. Excellent. Mr. Ruderly declares, lead the way.
Bringing a child predator to your enemy.
I mean,
a literal predator. Like,
yeah, oh my god, we made the right decision because we get to go to page 69 after this.
Oh my gosh.
Singing through your neighborhood, you glance nervously at the cars that pass by. You feel paranoid. Can people tell you're a vampire? Don't act so suspiciously. That's my first tip, see? I told you needed my help. Don't act suspiciously, you think? Well, duh.
all I can think of is the don't be suspicious, or whatever that one, like, when they're sneaking around, like.
Yeah. And never smile at anyone unless you plan to bite them. People feel uneasy when you see fangs. Oh, brother, you roll your eyes. More hot news. A minute later, you arrive at Robbie Morgan's house. This is it. What should I do? Nothing. He answers. He glances at the house, then the garage. Lights on in the house, but no cars in the driveway. Perfect. His parents must not be home. Mr. Ruderly goes up to the door and rings the bell. The door opens and Gabe steps out. Before you can warn him, Ruderly grabs Gabe by the shoulders and bites his neck. Turn to page 69.
Woo! We did it, guys. We won.
Don't bite him. That's my best friend. You shout. But it's too late. Mr. Ruderly's fangs are already piercing Gabe's neck. You hear a horrible slurping sound. Gabe struggles and kicks like a madman. Stop! You scream, kicking Ruderly in the shins.
Stop, I'm going to come.
Finally, he drops Gabe on the doorstep like an empty can of soda. Turn to page 90.
He even, like, presses him against his head and crushes him like a frat boy. Just
Crushes his cock against his forehead.
oh, God.
You killed my best friend. You scream at Mr. Ruderly. He's not dead. He's just changing into one of us. Hey, what's happening? A voice calls from inside the house. You glance up and see Robbie at the front door. Mr. Rudely grabs Robbie and drains his blood, then he drops Robbie on the doorstep beside him. What is this? This is like a fucking...
Robbie?
Robbie's the asshole.
Oh.
Robbie's the one that you're
kid.
like, fuck this kid.
Yeah, you
he's
don't want to take him to
bully.
Gabe. And what's it called? Fucking, he's like, this is like a stealth game where it's like, huh, what happened to you, my friend? Sneak up, grab the next guy.
Just keep killing them, just a pile of dead bodies.
Yippee!
While I'm off, I think I'll walk. I always have trouble flying after a heavy meal. He waves. See ya, kid.
They're filling up on children.
You
imagine you have
you
a-
gaze into Gabe's eyes and watch his last flicker of humanity fading. What are you doing at Robbie's house? You ask. I came to warn him about you. Just
Fucking snitch.
then a car pulls into the driveway. Oh no, Robbie's parents are home.
Time to kill him.
If you think you can talk your way out of this, turn to page 108. If you'd rather not try, turn to page 23.
Let's try and talk them out of it. Why not?
No, they're not gonna fucking believe. Oh, 2 dead bodies right there. Run the fuck away.
Stake through the heart. Stake through the heart.
I say run away. What about you, Weiss? Yeah, there's 2 dead children at this fucking, on this porch. They're gonna really listen to fucking reason.
And you're also a child.
But we're a vampire.
Yeah, you're also not fucking good at your job.
you're a
'cause all
dumbass
you've
vampire.
learned,
You know,
all you've
it's
learned is
true.
don't smile and don't look suspicious.
And you're already looking kind of suspicious with 2 bodies on the floor. One of them being their child.
Okay, yeah, that's already...
Yeah, I invited a child predator to your house to kill your
Well,
son.
if we run away, we're gonna be chased, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Have you read this?
No. So let's
So-
run... I say run away.
All right, run away.
Run away. The minute you see Robbie's parents in the driveway, you panic and run. Down the steps, across the front lawn, into the street. You run all the way to the park at the end of the street. Then you hide in the bushes.
I'm at the end of the street.
A police sign pierces the stillness of the night.
Wait. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. That one's for Juan.
Police siren pierces the stillness of the night. Uh-oh, that's right. You forgot. Robbie Morgan's dad is a police officer. That checks out to be a bully. And
Yeah.
Time for us to get shot.
Then you hear Mr. Morgan's voice on his police loudspeaker. He's calling your name. You've been recognized.
Oh no.
Turn to page 121.
Whoop, whoop. This is fucked up.
Are we white? Are we okay?
Yeah, we're white.
Okay,
we're
we're
really
fine.
white. We're so pale.
We're definitely fine.
Yeah.
You dart out of the bushes and dash off into the night. You don't think about where you're going. All you know is that you've got to get away from the horror of seeing your best friend bitten and turned into a vampire. You're smart, so you manage to sneak through the bushes and back alleys and escape Mr. Morgan. Pretty soon the police siren fades away. You make your way to a town where no one knows you. You get a job at a diner. Working the night shift, of course. A few years later, you meet and fall in love with a customer who turns out to be a vampire. You marry and have lots of little immortal vampires. You live happily ever after, and after, and after. The end.
We got away!
What?
I say, hey, we got laid. That's a good ending.
Yippee!
We got vampire laid.
We're gonna fuck!
That turned so quickly.
That's like an ending to
hell?
one of my fucking. I was a teenage werelemur.
This is out of the police!
That was just funny of just like you fall in love and she's also a vampire.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, see, all I can think of is the thought of like you both go to bite each other's neck and you're like, hey.
We went from being king shame to getting laid.
Yeah.
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 But it was wholesome laid, so it's like missionary.
I don't know, you are
Never mind.
vampires.
Yeah.
You are
You can
vampires.
hang upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could be like doing it weird.
Well, you can't do a missionary as a vampire. That's sacrilegious.
Funny.
Dun. Good night, everyone. All right, thank you for joining us on this Let's Read. We hope, or let's reread, honestly.
Yeah.
Please Don't Feed the Vampire. If you guys enjoyed this episode and heard the original one, leave a comment on Spotify. Like, you can be like, hey, I listened to the original, and this one sounds a lot better. But thank you so much for listening. Leave 5-star reviews on Spotify, iTunes, all that jazz. And hey, like, subscribe wherever you can. And if you want to support us on Patreon at patreon.com/dbcndmm. It's $1 a month to get all the content. And you can join our 2 current patrons, Trey and Weiss.
And we'll suck you off.
Blah, blah, blah. And do we have anything else to say, guys?
I'm going to suck you off.
Yes. Well, stay tuned for the last episode that's going to land on Halloween. Because I felt, hey, we do Goosebumps. We need to put an episode on Halloween. Because it's on a Friday. So we're going to be reading Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns. So stay tuned for that fun Halloween spookum.
Dun, 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 dun.
See you guys next time. Sam, bat.
of blood. The night the pirates came to the vampire club. The leader was tall and snide and slim. He looked like a gay Captain Morgan. Well, he recognized the vampire from his school. He did something that was most uncool. He said, hey, everybody, see the fool in the cape? His name is Bernie Weinstein, and he's in the 8th grade. Fangs were flying, capes were torn. Hell hath no fury like a vampire scorn. Number one rule in this game, never call him by his real name. Wigs were pulled, top hats were crushed by pointy boots in a rush. And Boris at the bar orders a bud and says it's just another night at the vampire club.